Hello, hello, and welcome. Losers become winners for September 18th. Alphas have a new leader with CVX at 42%. And there it is, 42% for CVX, not CVS. CVS had a fallback and fell into second position, and thus pushing Walgreen back into third. So here we are with CVX. We are at 1087. We're at 367 here, so it's an $800 away from the payback. Uh, Price is moving in the wrong direction. We are looking for a put, but you see this plateau right in this zone here. So we have a mid doji, and that could be pretty much anybody's guess in which direction it might be going. The indicators say that it's going to be going up, but it could go up, flatline again, and come right back down again. We are at a 30-day moving average. This is the alphas. So we are looking towards getting this moving average below that entry line. Oh, that's the tigers. This is the entry line for the alphas right here, this one here. So let me go ahead and do something here and change this color so we don't get that confusion. What color would be? Let's go ahead and we'll use the purple. Okay, so there is the tigers and this is the alphas. They both have positions with CVX. Alrighty, moving on now down to CVS, who was our leader in the last few days, was down here and reading nicely. And then look, we have a movement is still in the same, holding the line. I did move the diagonal line so that it matches more of the incline, and I'm looking for a possibility of an out somewhere in here. Again, we are below the 30-day moving average. That's what's important here. Let's go ahead and edit properties here and then turn on the extender to extend it to the right and get OK. And now you can see the line going off into infinity and beyond. All right, Buzz Lightyear, back in the box. All right, going on to Walgreen in our third position. Walgreen is right there. And there it is. We are looking at a nice incline. Now we have a flat right here. So we had a nice movement here on 5 candles and then flat line through here. Everything else is indicating that it might flat line for a while. We are below our alpha moving average right there. We are below our entry point. So if we can get an out somewhere in this zone here, we can get out with a profit, adding a point. So also thing applies to CVX and CVS. All three, along with the next two, XLE. And XLE is running here, and it's already gone into, look, we had an upcline and then it's gone into a flat line. But what's happening with the 30-day moving average is continuing to downtrend. So if we go ahead and maintain that angle from that point and come this way, and possibility is somewhere in here, we might have our exit, which we'll be looking at projecting about approximately September 29, which would be a Thursday, or September 30. Oh, no, that would be a Thursday. Let's see. That would be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday of next week. So there we are looking at that possibility for XLE. Okay, going on to KR, Cougars. So shopping routes and food for less. And also, I believe they own a few other chains now too. So the bottom line is that they were coming into a nice depth, and then it started coming back up again. But look, the 30-day moving average is ever so closely edging down to the entry point. And we'll go ahead and do the same thing here. We'll extend this on out to right extension is called. You okay it, and then the line goes on forever. And that'll give us that will be us not to keep an eye on that 30-day moving average. It's still above the entry point, so I don't draw anything until we get below that entry point. All right, that takes us to the T is at break even. YELP is running a -%. It actually moved up, and gold is flatlining at 26. So that said, let's go on to the tigers. And here's our tigers, and the leader of the group is Pepsi. It's a put. So there it is, Pepsi as a put. It's going, there's our entry point was here. Now remember, this is price channel. So we are on the green price channel, and price channel exit is still way up here because we don't have one of two conditions. The first condition is ROI 100. Well, we're sitting at ROI 24. So we have 76 more percentage points to get to that 100 ROI to make it a last bar high because the put going in the down direction. The other is that the green price channel starts dropping, and then on to the point that it gets below the entry point, and then price will then take it out naturally on its own. Coming on to the CVX again, we're back to CVX, but this time we're looking at it from the Tiger's perspective. Their stop is running here. You can see right there, there's our stop. There is the green price channel. It was a put, and we're waiting for the Tigers also have that put. It's XLE that we're waiting on for the tug of war. I forgot to mention that when we were looking at the alphas, but it didn't trigger yet, so we won't have a tug of war as of yet. The spot here is my anticipation on the drawing tool. So let's go ahead and drop in a line here. So we'll go and see if we can find the match, the best match we can on the angle of attack. There's no guarantee that this angle will continue. This can drop or rise very quickly depending on tomorrow's action. And then we come here to this one here, and it's a little bit flat. If these high, well, this is the high here, so this high here, if continued, it will cross somewhere in here, and that will be for the Tigers. So that's why, you know what, that's not really a good idea. You know, you see it there visually. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and change the color so it doesn't so blaring out. And the result is it doesn't become completely distracting. So we want a very light neutral color that's going to be very, very pale. Let's try that. Okay, that works. And then we'll do the same here. And we come down to the color bar, color cube, hit more. We get the color palette, and we pick this one here, and we did okay, and then okay again, and there you are. So now we can see that the Tigers, the 30-day moving average is moving for the alphas, and then that's what this pinpoint is, like golf. This is the green, that's the hole for the marker, and then this is the out for the Tigers is the green price channel. That's it. Everybody else is in negative territory. There isn't much more to talk about there. We got some nice drawing tools in for today. So that was today's lesson, is use your drawing tools. Put all your information on the chart. And wrapping up real quick, in the early days of trading, we're told, do a trade journal, take a three ring binder, and you put one page for one trade, and test one trading instrument per page. And then you put the flip back and forth and be able to, look, review. It's nah. Put it on your charts. It's all here, less paper, and you can visually see exactly what you need. So I highly encourage you, put all your information on your charts. With that said, we'll conclude today's report for Losers Become Winners with the Alpha CVX at 42. And I thank you for stopping by and checking it out. Bye-bye.